Story. You know, here in Boise, it's one of those hot summer days and certainly gets people thinking about getting onto the river.
It is opening day for float season, and Roland is out in the sunshine, wishing, I think, he could jump in the water, and he's making a few friends along the way.
I'll tell you what, guys, I'm standing here. I'm usually not one to perspire, but it is a hot day, and standing in the sun, I feel like a French fry. I'm just cooking out here. This is the way to enjoy this summer heat. The folks are out and about enjoying a beautiful float down the Boise River. The weather is absolutely perfect. The sun is shining. The water temperature is nice and refreshing. And all I'm seeing is one smiley face after another as they're coming in and finally putting in here. We're actually taking out at Ann Morrison Park. Very, very nice day. Let's see the way it looks across the rest of the Treasure Valley, because we got mostly sunny skies. Very, very hot, dry conditions are going to continue here across the Treasure Valley. No big significant change expected in our weather. And boy, the temperature readings, they are just a cooking. In fact, we have temperature readings right around the upper 90s, close to 100 degrees. That is hot. So again, for the third day in a row, seeing temperature readings that are going to be very, very close to 100 degrees. Now, a gradual cool down is expected over the next few days. So here's what we're seeing right now. The high so far today, 98 degrees. The average for this time of the year, 86. Can you find a better day to float the river? I think I'd like temperature readings just like this for opening day of the float season, but the record for this date is 105 degrees. So let's go ahead and show you the satellite imagery. There is, what's happening right now, a batch of moisture that's spinning around the Great Basin. Most of that moisture is going to stay confined at the southeastern part of the state and will pretty much leave us alone. So the hot weather is going to continue, but there is a very slow cooling trend that's on the way. So as we approach the holiday weekend, we'll continue to see lots of sunshine, but it is going to gradually cool down by the 4th of July, with high temperatures approaching the upper 80s and near 90 degrees. If we can, let's go ahead and jump right to the 7-day forecast and see what kind of a forecast we're talking about here. The cooling trend is not going to be that significant. In fact, you're probably going to say, man, it's still hot out here. Tomorrow, 99 degrees. On Friday, 97. On Saturday, 94. On Sunday, 93 degrees. And by 4th of July, Monday, let's say 89. So I think that's perfect for fireworks watching. And as we look at the forecast for the mountains are still going to be on the warm side as well, near 90 degrees. But as we get closer to the 4th of July weekend, temperature readings are going to be approaching the upper 70s. All right, coming back live right now. This gentleman doesn't want to be on television, but I'll tell you what, if it floats, they'll go with it down the river. He's just got an inflatable air mattress. Yeah. Now, ladies, tell me, what do you guys got here?
We got river rafts.
We have our river run rafts.
River run rafts. They're tubes. We bought them today at Albertsons.
Our duo tubes.
Okay,
Yeah.
so these have a little mesh bottom.
Yeah.
They do.
Now,
have a
does
nice
it
bottom.
does it remind you that the water is cold?
Oh yes.
No, I actually
Yes.
fell out.
She
so.
did a nice flip.
But it's actually not that bad. It was actually really nice.
No, the
Very
water's great,
refreshing. Yeah.
especially on this hot day.
Great way to cool off, isn't it? I love these things. I think Brent and Natalie, we're going to have to get a couple of these. We'll throw Brent in it. We'll tie ourselves together, and we'll just do an entire newscast live while floating the Boise. I love the way you were coming in, sir. You were very proud. He was just sprawled out on this, just sprawled out on the mattress.
Absolutely.
Is this normal floating behavior on the Boise?
Why not?
That's what I say.
Absolutely it is.
If it floats, it's good to go, isn't it?
Absolutely.
All right, awesome. Well, thank you very much, guys. So, yeah, couldn't have picked a better day for these conditions. And oh, look at this giant group that's coming in right here, Jeff. Look at all these folks. Natalie, they got a little rubber ducky there. So rubber ducky works good, but it seems like the inner tubes with the inflatable back support is the way to go. Back to you guys in the studio.
Okay.
I